This is quick pickled refrigerator okra. So what that means is it's not shelf stable. We're not making a shelf stable pickled canned okra. We're making a refrigerator one. It'll be good for about 3 weeks. We're using a 1-to-1 ratio of water to vinegar. And this is apple cider vinegar. You could also use just a general pickling vinegar like white vinegar. And then you've got salt, and then we're going to bring that to a rolling boil really fast, just a couple minutes on the stovetop covered. And then remove the lid, remove it from heat. Move on to the okra and trim it to 1/4 inch stems, or you can just take all the stem off, doesn't matter. Look for young okra, under 3 inches, plump, firm, no blemishes, not fibrous. And then putting in 2 cloves, and this has got it's kind of old garlic, so it's got that green stem, I guess, in there, and that's kind of bitter when it's raw, so I'm just going to take it out. You could probably just go ahead and leave it in. I've got a clean quart-sized jar, and I'm going to throw that in the bottom with all the spices. You can use whatever spices you want. This recipe is on eatsimplefood.com. I'm throwing in some mustard seed, some dill seed, some dill weed, and some fennel, fresh fennel. Also a chili pepper there. You can also use a fresh pepper or crushed red chili flakes. Toss in the okra, shove it down, alternating the stem in so that it packs in really tight. You want as little air as possible. And then as the brine has cooled for about 5 minutes, the brine helps meld those flavors together, the salt and the vinegar and the water. And it cooks it, and it helps pickle it just a little bit faster, as well as melding the flavors together. If there's any space left, go ahead and hit it with some more vinegar or water. Vinegar is probably the safer bet unless you really don't like vinegar, but you could do it with water, but vinegar is a better bet if you were doing shelf stable. But since this is a refrigerator pickle, this doesn't matter as much. Press it down. There's some air in the okra that will release, and they're going to want to float, and that's kind of just life. But these refrigerator pickles will stay good in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 weeks, and they'll also taste better after at least a week of sitting. You can find this recipe at eatsimplefood.com.